decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle. Chong. Bakuna. Singo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ahmad. Singo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bakuna wins the duel this time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Locadia. Kosunu. Kessié. Ahmad. Singo. And it's played forward. Now it's Ahmad. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Kessié. Singo. And he whips it in. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Chong. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Singo. Singo forwards and with intent. Kessié. Out to the left it goes. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Leandro Bakuna. Chong. Bakuna have it back and can go again. Chong. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Kessié. Ahmad. Kessié. There will be a throw-in. That's nice. That's really well cleared. Very nicely done. Single, backward it goes. And that's been repelled. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. Aim forwards. Kessié. Ahmad. Single. Looks to the other side. Decent progress down the left. And he's heaved it away. Crossing. Gets it away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ivory Coast have stated their intent in no uncertain terms. They really are going at this full tilt.
Single. Chong. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
And he shoots! Bakuna. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Locadia. Great defending, strong and determined. Kessié. Kessié, gently done. Carries far too far and out of play. Chong. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. Single, done delicately. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chong. Leandro Bacuna. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chong. Oh, that's neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kessié. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's in! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now the delivery.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Chong. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a little off target. And he goes cross-field. Ahmad. Singo. Now here's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Chong. That's really well manoeuvred.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Ahmad. Singo. Kessié. Oh, nice touch. Out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Single. Nice control. Kessié. And the shot! Deftly away. Can he latch on to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Leandro Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Bacuna forwards and with intent. Kessié. Singo. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's aimed into the... Up he goes! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ahmad. Great chance! Goal! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Ivory Coast are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Leandro Bacuna. Chong. Out for a throw. Crossed and it climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Played towards the other side. Diallo chasing after it. Driving on, a real charge here. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ball's gone out of play. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Leandro Bacuna. Defending was strong and firm. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared without complication. Clipped into space. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And he goes cross-field. Singo. Ahmad. Nice physical challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Ahmad. Singo. Ahmad. He's had a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Chong. And it's played forward. Kessié. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the shot's on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This looks promising. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kosunu. Kessié. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ah, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Kosunu. That's really well manoeuvred. And claimed it back swiftly. Chong, gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kosunu. Lofted upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Driving forward. It's been slipped through. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Moved on forwards. Diallo looks to get on the end of this. Bakuna goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. Ahmad. Now it's Ahmad. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Ahmad. Singo. Oh, it's played into the area. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Leandro Bakuna. Thinks one through. Singo. They get a throw in. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the left. He's got space in the area. Chong. Another chance from a corner. Leandro Bakuna plays it short. Diallo forwards and with intent. That's good running with the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Kosunu. Kosunu shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He is just caressing the ball. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance already. And that has been knocked clear. Ahmad. Kessié. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. That is a great pick out. That's a fabulous ball. Chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Chong. 2 minutes to be added on. Kosunu tries to clear. Diallo looking understandably energised after his goal. Played towards the other side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kessié. Ahmad. Singo. Ahmad. Time to deliver. Ahmad's cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Chong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Ahmad! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chong. It's a quick ball upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Kessié. Ahmad. Singo. Chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Chong. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kessié. Ahmad. Kessié. Aim forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It is quite a run he's making here. That's not going to find its target. Played it again. Diallo, some resolute defending there. Diallo, gently done. Chance here to counter. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Leandro Bacuna. Chong. Aim forwards. Single. Ahmad. Single. Ahmad. Kessié. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. Over to the left. Cross to the back post. Single. Locadia. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ahmad. Oh, this is a great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he's there to clear it. That's tidy. He's in here! Shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's played in. Kosunu is there, and he can get that clear. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. That's been drilled forward. And that was very necessary. Ahmad. Kessié. And it's played forward. Played out wide. Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Leandro Bacuna. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, can he get onto this?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And it's played into the middle. Punched away. Wins the duel this time. Showing good feet. It's a loose ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kessié. Singo. Singo. And back out it comes. Kessié. Leandro Bacuna gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. Locadia. Leandro Bacuna. Lovely feet. Now it's Locadia. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on the field is number 11.
Kessié. Ahmad. Singo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That looks a good ball through. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And it's played forward. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kosunu, gently done. Calmly anticipates. Bruchedli Bazor. Ahmad. Delivered in. Up he goes! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Ivory Coast really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Kessié. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chong. Well read, nice interception. Single. Ahmad. Chong. Bruchedli Bazor. Chong. Leandro Bacuna. Bruchedli Bazor. The searching ball out wide. Ivory Coast have reclaimed it. Chong. And it's Bazor. Proves too strong. Kessié. Kosunu. Moved on forwards. Just about up to 75 minutes. Single forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. Single. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Throw it. Kessier. Kosunu. Lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the keeper beats it away. That's really well cleared. Out to the left it goes.
Ivory Coast surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Leandro Bacuna attempts a clearance. He's shooting! Bazor getting this one clear. There are a few waiting for it. Succumbs to the pressure.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chong. Can he get onto this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Driven forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kessié. Kosunu shifted upfield. Aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bazor. Spread out to the left. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Ivory Coast clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kosunu. Diallo looks to get on the end of this. Chong. Leandro Bacuna. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kosunu. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Ahmad. He is through here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Bazor. Ahmad. Into the last 5 minutes. Kosunu. Kosunu played over towards the opposite flank. Over to the left. Now the ball in. Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Leandro Bacuna.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ahmad. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ahmad. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre.
Ivory Coast really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Leandro Bacuna, gently done. Looks to the other side. Ahmad. Great position, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Bazor, played out to the right. Does really well to win the ball there. He can get that clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. Only partially clear. Ivory Coast have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Ahmad. We are into stoppage time. Aim forwards. Kessier. Kosunu. Kessier. Singo. Kessier. Moved on forwards. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.